Hello students, I hope you all are fine. Once again I welcome you all to our online sessions. This is the session 2 of science. We are doing chapter 3, fiber to fabrics. Till now we have studied in detail about yarns, fibers and fabrics. And this chapter is about that how the fibers obtained from plants, animals and chemicals get ultimately converted into fabrics. In this video, we will talk about some natural fibers. Natural fibers which we get from plants. For example, cotton and jute. Yes, we will study cotton and jute fibers in detail. Okay, so let's start.
Class 6 Science Chapter 3 Fiber to Fabrics Session 2. We obtain plant fibers from plants such as cotton plant, jute plant, hemp plant, flax plant, etc. In this video, we will understand more about jute fibers and cotton fibers. Jute. Jute fibers are obtained from jute plants. It is a soft and long natural fiber. As it is golden and silky shine, it is also known as golden fiber. It is cultivated during rainy season. In India, jute is mainly grown in West Bengal, Bihar and Assam. The jute plant is normally harvested when it is at flowering stage. Jute fibers are obtained from the outer skin of the jute plant called the ribbon. Jute fibers are also obtained from the stem of the jute plant. Stems of jute plant are bundled and kept in slow running water for a few days until they start rotting. This process is known as retting. During this time, the fiber becomes loose from the stem and can be easily separated. The process in which the fibers are separated by hand from rotting stem is known as stripping. This is how we obtain jute fibers from jute plant. There are many uses of jute fibers. Jute fibers are used for making gunny bags, coarse cloth, curtains, jute bags, etc. Another plant fiber which we are going to study is cotton. Cotton fibers are obtained from cotton plants. Cotton plants are grown in the fields having black soil. It needs a warm climate for its growth. Can you name some states of our country where cotton is grown? Gujarat, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana and Tamil Nadu are the states of our country where cotton is grown. Have you ever seen a cotton field that is ready for picking? It looks like a field covered with snow. The cotton plant is small or medium sized plant. Therefore, it is categorized as shrub or bush. During flowering, the cotton plants produce flowers of yellowish white color. After few days, these flowers turn pink red. Slowly, flowers change into green cotton balls. A grown cotton ball, that is the fruit of the cotton plant, is similar in size of that of lemon. After maturity, these cotton balls burst open and we see soft, fluffy white cotton with seeds covered in it. Cotton and cotton balls can contain about 5 lakhs cotton fibers. From the burst cotton balls, cotton is then picked either manually with hands or with the harvester machine. The cotton picked up from the plants has seeds in it. Therefore, there is a need to separate cotton seeds and cotton fibers. So, cotton fibers and cotton seeds are separated by combing them, and this process is called ginning of the cotton. The process of separating cotton seeds from cotton fiber is called ginning. Ginning was traditionally done by hands. However, these days well developed machines made work easy. This is how we get cotton fibers. Uses of cotton fiber. Cotton fibers are used for making cotton clothes, the most soft and breathable material. Cotton is also used for filling mattresses, pillows, etc. We have variety of things made of cotton: clothes, bed sheets, towels, etc. In order to make these things, we cannot use cotton fibers directly. It is because it does not have required length and strength. We need to convert cotton fibers into yarn. But how fibers are converted to yarns? The answer is spinning. The process of making yarn from fibers is called spinning. In this process, fibers from a mass of cotton wool are drawn out and twisted. This brings the fibers together to form a yarn. You can do it at your home as well. There is a method. Hold some cotton in one hand, pinch some cotton between the thumb and forefinger of the other hand. Now, gently start pulling up the cotton while continuously twisting the fibers. By doing so, fibers come close to each other. They hold each other tightly and we get a long string. The long and strong string obtained by twisting fibers together is cotton yarn. Fabric is made from yarn. We get variety of fabric based on amount of twist in the yarn. For example, low twist make soft, bulky and velvety fabric, while high twist make silky, shiny fabric. In general, average twist is used to make most common fabrics. A simple device is used for spinning, that is a hand spindle, also called takli. Another hand operated device used for spinning is charkha. Mahatma Gandhi popularized it during independence movement. He encouraged people to wear clothes made of homespun yarn termed as khadi and avoid imported cloth made in the mills of Britain. To popularize and promote khadi, the government of India constituted a body called Khadi and Village Industries Commission in 1956. Nowadays, spinning machines are used to produce yarns in large quantity. These machines produce yarns of good quality. After spinning, yarns are used for making fabrics. So, in this video, we have studied in detail about jute fibers, cotton fibers, and we have also seen that how fibers are converted into yarns. In the next video, we will see how to convert these yarns into fabrics, and we will also talk about history of clothing material. Okay, thank you for watching the video.